MA verification. This test can be performed either non-invasively with a QA meter or invasively with a digital multimeter or oscilloscope. Test invasively, then corresponding voltages are equal to MA. I recommend that you check with the OEM what those corresponding voltages are. Why? MA quality directly impacts quality of the image and patient dosage for the purpose of radiation protection and assessment of risk of radiation overexposure. Here we are taking 3 different techniques at varying MAs. Here's our Promax, and over here is where the tube is housed. To remove the cover, there are 1, 2 screws, and then this cover pops off. Let's pull the cover away, like so. Here's the test points that you will test the unit with, and we will put our digital multimeter here. As you can see, each test point represents KVP and MA, which we will test. After a short pause of the video, I've connected the test leads to the MA positive and the MA negative. I've set the digital multimeter to voltage DC, and as you can see, our Promax is off. We're going to turn it on so it goes through its self-test. That's how you turn it on. And right now it's going through self-testing. To enter the test mode, we hit I400 special functions, I460 test exposure, and we set up our KVP, MA, and seconds for timing parameters. KV we're going to set to 60, our MA to 12, and a 1 second shot. We press test. Now we are live. The green button is lit. We're live and ready to take an exposure. Here is our exposure button. Green means go. We look at the digital multimeter and we record the voltage. 2.37. Here is, we've consulted the OEM service manual, and here are the conversion factors for KV and MA to measure invasively. Using the calculator, I've inputted the voltage DC, and I will multiply that by 5.06, which gives us 11.99 or 12 MA. Here we enter 11.99 here. And we now enter 8 MA. Here we will enter our 8 MA here. Press test. Little green button is lit, letting us know we're ready for an exposure. Exposure button's lit, green means go. Monitor the voltage. 1.58. Again, here's the conversion factors. Enter 1.58 volts on the calculator, multiply by 5.06, and that's 7.99 or 8 MA. We enter that reading here, and now we go to 4. We enter 4 here on MA. Press the test button. Green light means lit, ready to go. Back at the exposure button, green means go. Monitor the voltmeter. 0.791. Here are the conversion factors again. I've entered 0.791 for the voltage times 5.06 equals 4 MA. I enter 4 MA here. And that is within plus or minus 10%, and that completes the MA verification.